Hello, it's Bailey and welcome back to my channel. I haven't filmed in front of my shelves for a little while because the lighting in this room is not the best, but it is like basically dark out at this point, so no lighting was gonna be the best. So I thought I would, sit here, give you the vibe, let you see my shelves for the first time in a little while, as well as the TBR cart, the bane of my existence. But I have been MIA in general for the last couple of months, and so mostly I'm here just to say hi today and give you a little update, as well as this is going to serve as kind of my goals going into next year, 2024. So firstly, the main reason that I've been gone is mostly just that I'm in a reading slump. Reading and booktube at this point is like my extra thing. I have a full-time job. I now have 2 children. I have a spouse. I have a house. So that rhymed. I have a spouse and a house. So juggling reading and booktube has just been like last on my list, unfortunately, right now. This is kind of my free time, which is slim these days. I also have been putting a lot of planning and effort into getting Squash That Series ready. If you missed the announcement for the next round of Squash That Series, I'll link it up in the cards here and down below, but that is starting January 1st, and it is a huge project to host, as there's going to be many parts to putting that together in different phases of the readathon. And so I would like to make sure that that is fully put together in the best way that I possibly can have it together, before prioritizing like having a video out here every week. I would like to firstly make sure that that readathon is going to run smoothly, as it's something I'm very excited for, passionate about, and excited for other people to experience with me. And so with that, I would like to get into, I guess, the goals portion of this video. This is going to be definitely different than how I've set goals in the past. I would firstly like to credit Ruby, because in a group chat, she mentioned like not really wanting to set yearly goals, that it doesn't usually fit. The goals that she set don't usually feel right, like towards the end of a whole year. Like her mindset changes, her like what she wants to focus on changes. And I was like, I really feel that same way too, that in different phases of my year, I really want to be focusing on different things. And so my goals, I guess, for this season or this quarter are very bland and kind of broad. I will state my yearly like Goodreads goal for the year is going to be 100 again, but with a very strict goal in mind. Actually, I feel like a lot of people like to say this, but my goal is to actually read less, and I would like to really stay like right at that 100. So I want to say that I want to be like between 100 and 115, excluding Magic Tree House. Those I feel like they're not in that. So while I do want to reach that 100, I don't by any means want to be at like 150. I want to allow myself time for other things in this coming year. And with this first quarter kind of being me getting back to things, my main goals are, again, firstly to be active and present during Squash That Series. And so my reading goals in that would be clearly reading through a bunch of my series, making a lot of progress, and having content related to that. And then as soon as Squash It Series ends, I am planning on coming back with Jokes on Me. Ruby is refreshing my board, so I should be back with a new board, and I'm going to be calling this like season 2 of Jokes on Me. I'm going to be starting again from the beginning. There's not really a beginning spot, but the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to be starting again and, really reinvigorating myself towards the game. I would hope that within this year I will be able to finish Jokes on Me and be done with the game as it stands. Right now I'm playing the game with the purpose of getting my physical TBR down to 10 books. When I come back with season 2, I will hit you with the number that I'm currently at. I did make really good progress this year, so hopefully within 2024 I will be able to finish Jokes on Me. I do have plans for Jokes on Me to still function once I do hit this goal that I've been working towards, but for now, finishing means getting that physical TBR down to 10 books. And so those are kind of the things that I'm planning on focusing at the beginning of the year here, just going into Squash That Series and then starting my season 2 of Jokes on Me. And right now, what feels right in terms of my goals for like channel content reading, in terms of timing, I had mentioned really wanting to have like planned breaks this year to really see if I can combat this reading slump that seems to hit me about like, it feels like it's every like year and a half. It's not consistently every year because it doesn't land in the same season. But those reading slumps do like to sneak up on me and take like a month or 2 or 3 kind of off of my motivation. And so I'm wondering if by planning breaks, if that would work to combat that at all. It would, you know, this is going to be a test over time to see if I try to do that, if it works. So I'm just going to say that I'm going to try to read, do content and everything hard for 8 weeks starting off the year, and then I'm going to try to take a planned 2-week break. 1 week I will skip and upload, and then the second week of my break I would like to film and upload like a reset video, so not necessarily a reading video, but just me getting my other things in order that I take care of when on a reading break, like my family, my house, my spouse, my house. You know, the things I want to take care of them. So that's kind of what you can look forward to from me coming up here. I'm realizing now I'm super winded. I am just coming off of having COVID, so yay me. I look forward to spending time with all of you guys again in this coming year. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.